welcome to Adventures with Ollie. I'm Ollie and I use he, him pronouns. And today we're going to talk about a new safe food, well, new to you possibly, called Special Noodles. Now this has been a staple of my entire life since I was about a year old. My mom came up with this recipe, and through the years when I couldn't eat anything else, I always had Special Noodles. And my brother, same thing. His safe food is Special Noodles. And it's gotten to the point where even every time his friends come over, they're always like, "Oh, can you make us Special Noodles? They're so good." And everybody just raves about them. And they're so simple and easy to make. So I hope that this dish can bring you comfort. It is very easy to make. You can make it in, altogether about 15 minutes if you count the noodles cooking, and if not, it only takes about a minute or two to put together. So on those days when you're feeling overwhelmed, I hope that this recipe is a blessing to you and that it is something that you will come to enjoy. So thank you for watching, and here's how to make it. Okay, so what you're gonna do first is get some spaghetti noodles and either drizzle them with olive oil or butter, or both if you're feeling a little frisky. So I use butter on mine, and you just sort of mix the butter in. And next I take my garlic salt and just sprinkle some on there. Now I will say the garlic salt is very good, but if you overdo it, it can be a bit much. So just be mindful. You want enough that you can taste it, but you don't want too much that it's too salty. So I like to sprinkle a little, stir it around, sprinkle a little more, just like that. Awesome. Maybe just a tiny bit more. All right. Perfect. After your garlic salt, you're going to take Italian seasoning, or you can just use basil as well. My mom likes to use just basil, which is also good, which I know there's basil in Italian seasoning, so you just sprinkle some in there and stir it up. And sprinkle a little more in there. It doesn't want to come out very fast. There we go. And you stir it up. A little more. You can go a little bit crazier with the Italian herbs because they're not quite as strong as the garlic salt. So once you get that mixed up real good, perfect. It'll look about like that. And then the most important part, Parmesan cheese. So use to your liking. My brother absolutely drowns his in cheese. I use a little bit less than he does, but just sprinkle and stir just like we've been doing. Perfect. Mix it all together. All right, it should look about like that. And you've got Special Noodles. So let's try what we've made here. Get you a good little bit there. Perfect. So I hope you guys try this safe food. I hope you like it. And I hope you tune in next week to see what other kind of shenanigans we get into. Anyways, do be sure to like and subscribe if you like my content, and be sure to comment. Do you have any safe foods you want me to try? I would love to try some more, and I would love to meet people with different safe foods and, just make new connections all around. So anyways, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.